Why is there so much yellow? Why is there so much yellow in the front?
Speaking of underwear, hey Damon, your fly's down.
Oh, hey, my bad.
And we're live. Let's go.
Let's
Happy
go.
St. Patrick's Day. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. I don't even know. Did Purdue lose? I don't know. We might have just had a number 1 seed get knocked off in the March Madness tournament thing.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with it today.
Yeah. They actually were keeping up. Happy St. Patrick's Day, boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy
St. Patrick's Day. Let's get into it, man. We got a big one tonight. Real big one tonight. We got a new.
That's what she said.
We got Nombray's back. Glad to have Nombre back. Glad Nombre finally decided to have nothing else going on to join us. That's cool. But no, we got Eric Burgett tonight. We got his new release song that came out that's been about 11 hours ago on YouTube. Hey Maker. We're going to have that coming on here. He's going to be on here at a quarter after the hour, and he's just going to party with us. He's going to have some lucky lattes. We got our green on. We're good. Nombray's got a highlighter green on, but he's got the green camo on. He's wearing the green shirt for absolutely no reason at all.
That's right.
And here we go.
For style.
Let's get into our sponsors for tonight. And, it's amateur night. You can't have an amateur night without some shots. So let's do the Cleveland Whiskeys. Send it, boys. Down the hatch it goes, down to the belly. Warms you from the inside out because it's smooth like butter. Let's go.
Yes.
March Madness is here. Willow Seasonings and Blends. He's got a March Madness sale going on himself. It's better than our promo code. So we took it out of our line down there because we don't want anybody to overpay. Great chance to try some Willow at a very affordable price. Also, Frickson Family Farms. Go get you a free tomahawk. There we go. Jesus. Free tomahawk, 3-pounder with our 10 recipe cookbook, which we are in the process of making. Anybody that has gotten one, like, where's my recipe cookbook? Well, we had to get our recipe boxes before we come up with the recipes. They're in the works. Will be here soon. But don't forget, you get one with the dude box and also with the free tomahawk giveaway. Damon, Nombre, let's hear. What comes in that dude box from Frickson Family Farms? Damon, first, name something.
2 pounds of beef bacon.
There we go. Nombre.
We got a picanha tri-tip.
Okay. Picanha tri-tip. Nombre's not following rules like Texas, so you got one now here. Damon, we're supposed to go back and forth.
America. He said 2 packages. I had to do 2 items also.
One type of protein.
Oh, okay,
hey, I mean, did you name the dino ribs number?
No, he didn't. No. That was the only thing he didn't.
Yeah.
We got beef cheeks. Don't forget about that.
Yeah,
you got that Willow seasoning. Let's go.
Wait. That beef jerky.
I was going to say
100 out of 100, bro.
That jerky's worth $200 all within itself. That's
Look, guys, I ain't bullshitting you. I'll put my name on that one. That is some good stuff.
And then also, not along with Willow, we got, we only associate with winners here on the Dude Network. Only winners. Winners, all they do is win. Willow, award-winning. Redbeard, award-winning. Oh, did you guys see that old tomato thing that he has called Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
Fucking good. We always talk about the honey chipotle. We talk about the street corn. We don't talk about that tomato stuff. That's the best. I think it might be one of the best ones ever. It's the Bloody Power, a Bloody Mary. It should be award-winning. Maybe
next time.
Nah. When we get some non-communist judges, maybe. But also, so don't forget, you got the honey chipotle, you got the street corn, which is just racking up awards in every contest that it's been in. His gift boxes, which are a great gift. Father's Day is coming up. What? Yep. Get somebody a nice little gift box as well. So we love Redbeard. He's crushing it. He's over in the Pittsburgh area tonight, slinging seasonings to the masses of Steel Valley over there, But Redbeard. TDN Family, new promo code real quick on this, 20% off. So, Kayla,
20. There you go.
Yeah. So, how we doing, boys?
Good, man. Chilling.
How was the week? Does anybody know how many of you guys have checked out old Eric Burgett? I know he's been on before. We love Eric.
Yeah.
He's got some bangers. This new one, hey Maker Man, like I think this video, if anybody hasn't watched it, everyone's in for a treat because it has got cool story with it. I'm sure he's going to share all that here with us when he gets on here at quarter after the hour. If everything connects okay. So yeah. You guys cooking anything out of the dude box this weekend? You guys throwing down on anything?
That's funny you said that. I was telling Damien while you were having technical difficulties, you forgot to push the power button on, that I was going to make the beef cheeks. So we got that going. I'll make a video, get some pictures out, and I'll get it submitted to y'all. That will be the barbacoa that we call here in South Texas. I will make a traditional barbacoa out of those beef cheeks. So y'all be blessed with that beautiful cut of meat.
There you go.
So, yeah.
You got me inspired. I'm thinking about taking mine out the freezer.
Yeah. I was honestly thinking about the beef cheeks too because it's something smaller. I'm like, man, something that's really, really good. There's nothing more marbled than in the beef cheek. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I know our show here tonight, we got Eric on country. I grew up listening to a lot of country. This guy reminds me a lot of the old school, like 90s ballads, love songs that got the good storylines with it, all that good stuff. We're super excited. For some reason, they hit us up, which was a terrible life decision. So either he's got no friends or he don't have many options or he found he's like, no, these guys are the diamond and they're up. And I only want to do this on the best show ever. That's probably what. Let's just face it. I'm the only podcast host that probably drinks Busch lattes in the nation. So that's probably why we got selected. Before we get him on and introduce him and get to it, because I know that's why everyone's here, let's go ahead and do a comment recap here. SPD on TDN, let's go. Robert Rose, dudes, what's up? Adventures of the Home Cook. Oh, we do have an unboxing video of the friction we got to do before we get Eric on. Who's Lynn? We're gonna do yours next week, I think, right, Damon, or is it there today?
I got it today, whichever one you want.
Okay, let's do Lynn. Adventures of a Home Cook. She got a dude box, and we always said if you get the dude box, we were going to show that video live here on Friday. We just love that our fans and our friends, most importantly, are trying this out. So yeah, let's go ahead and show what comes in the dude box. Lynn herself found out that it was no joke that you do get hooked up when you get this box. Let's see it.
So pumped. I just got my Frickson Family Farms meat box. This is the collab that they did with the Dude Network. So excited. I got a tri-tip. I got some beef bacon. A full-size Willow seasoning. Beef cheeks. I have no idea how to cook them, but I'm going to figure it out. Some massive ribs. A picanha. Some beef jerky. Now I just have to decide on a pellet grill to buy. So excited. Thanks, guys.
Pit Boss. That's for the
Monument Grills too is pretty cheap and it's free shipping. You don't have to go to a store to get it, and if it comes messed up, they replace it for free.
Hey, the beef cheeks, you have fun with them. Have fun with those beef cheeks.
Yeah, we got some fans here of Redbeard in the house. Hell yeah, Redbeard seasoning. That's kind of what we say. Oh, that's a familiar name. We'll pull a check here. It is.
Oh. Yeah. That's not what I normally say.
Robert Rose agrees. The Bloody Mary seasoning is killer. Have you ever put it on mac and cheese?
Ooh.
No.
Yeah. You want to change your mac and cheese up? Sprinkle some of that Bloody Mary on top of it. You're welcome.
The sweet corn on popcorn.
How about that wild game? Anything
else?
Else?
Wild game. Yeah.
That AKA potato crack.
Look, right here. We love Eric Burgett. Well, it's official. We need to shut up and get this guy on.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk to us. All right. We were going to make it till 15 after. Yeah, look at this. Like Eric Burgett. All right. We get it. We get it. Jesus. All right. Where do I go? I got to do a.
Well, I heard we talked earlier, Tony, and he's just happy that he's going to be able to talk to a Texas guy about some country music. That's what we.
I guarantee you, he's not here to talk to you about Texas.
Yeah. I was like, hey man, it's cool, man. Let's just don't forget about Tony over there, man.
He doesn't even like tacos.
Yeah.
Nashville hot chicken. That's what Eric Burgett
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to like tacos.
I mean, I don't understand why, Texas just tries to claim everything except poverty. I don't get it.
We're too legit to quit.
Yeah, you're too legit to own up.
No.
Colorado in the house. Let's go.
There you go.
All right.
Home to Willow.
So we love Redbeard. It's like a Redbeard Burgett takeover, man. What's going on here? So without further ado, why we're here to see the guy. He's got over 1 million streams on Spotify, probably 2 million after today because it was such a big deal. I mean, even heard it on a rock station this morning in Ohio. That's how big that thing was today.
That means it was a banger.
Should have been.
Oh, okay.
I
was like, man,
I was like, listen, I need less Van Halen and more Burgett. Let's go. Oh, we got Greg the Legs in the house. Let's go. So the man that dropped Haymaker. When I say Haymaker, he ain't talking about fisticuffs. Nope.
Put him down, Andre.
We're talking about fighting in the game of love.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the tractor and stuff.
No, we're not talking about Texas. That's why, you're talking about fighting. He's talking about loving, man. That's why he's not Texas. That's why he's not Texas. He's filled with love. He ain't filled with no hate.
Hey, you got to participate.
Coming in at 6'9", 185 pounds. He wears cool-looking stuff, and he wears it better than any of us can.
He's 6'9"?
He's taken Nashville by storm. Actually, he did. Check. He's like, I want to take Tennessee by storm. Check. East Coast. Check.
Country radio.
What? Canada? Coming soon.
Spotify.
Already done it a million times and counting, Damon.
Check.
Let's go.
Your favorite singer out of Nashville, Eric Burgett. Let's go.
What's up, y'all?
Even
green.
Cheers.
Got the green going on. Let's go.
Let's go. How are we doing? Sir?
Doing good, man. How are all y'all doing?
Good, man.
Good.
Well, hell, better now. So release day. So are these these beers tonight? Are they going to be relieving beers, stress-free beers, or I'm so wound up like a sprocket I got to drink these beers to kind of
I'm wound up, man. It's celebratory beers. Release day is all about my wife and I do this thing where we light a birthday candle for every song I put out because it's like a birthday for a new song.
Okay.
And so I haven't posted our video we did last night, but we actually lit like a sparkler in the house. And it's like, it's going,
Did you do a Roman candle in the house? That'd been cool.
Well, we live in a log house, so I don't know how.
Hey, you can never be overinsured, Eric. Remember this next time on birthday.
Very true, especially when you have a pool.
Yes, absolutely. So, man, crazy hell of a way to start out the year. Congratulations. How did it go today? When do you start seeing some stats, analytics of how well it went? Or you probably had the pre-order numbers. How many people pre-ordered this?
Man, we had a lot of folks pre-order. There's also, it's kind of like, you put out the pre-save link, and this is just letting y'all in on a little industry talk because, we put out the pre-save link, and that's a way to drive traffic to the single or the song or in this case, the EP. It's also a way to drive traffic to me as an artist, drive people to my socials. Some folks figure it out, some folks don't. So, we have like 5,000 people clicking on the link, but maybe only like 3,000 people pre-save it. Just because, maybe they don't have Spotify logged in on their phone or something. But all in all, man, like today, it's been a great day. It's been a great day on the Spotify front, the Apple Music front, the YouTube front. We put out the music video this morning. So it's really cool to see all the traction we've been getting. So
here we are.
That's awesome. Crazy. And we do have that song. We are going to show that video. We're going to stagger it out here a little bit. Well, I guess whenever you want to show it, if you think we'll talk a couple more questions here, go around the room, and then we'll definitely show this video because I want to do it earlier in the show, so that way we have a lot of time to talk about and get some questions from the crowd here because we do have a good amount in the comments. So, Nombre first. What you got here for the handsome guy wearing the Burgett Farms hat?
Okay, buddy. Well, so I like you because you're not traditional guitar guy standing in front.
That's
Right?
right.
You got that piano. What's
Yeah.
the backup to the piano though?
Dude, the backup? There is no backup to the piano.
No, straight piano. Hell
It's
yeah.
straight up piano. I started early on. I was 4 years old, and my brother Elliot, my older brother, he was playing a bunch of like Jerry Lee Lewis and Beach Boys songs at the piano, and I kind of took after him playing by ear. Ever since then, man, I say I pick up a piano first, and that's no joke. I learned what a guitar was later on.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's you know, I could see you in the big show, just you in the middle, just kind of with the piano doing your thing.
So, I mean, I know like not everybody does piano and country, Eric, but like describe why you do. Like, is it what you're like most skilled at? Talk your background as a musician and why the piano.
Yeah, well, going back to like I said, learning after my older brother. Like younger brothers kind of always want to be like their older brothers, and if not better, right? Like
That's right.
Kinda, hey, I'm gonna play Great Balls of Fire just like you did, and we go head to head with it. But so then I eventually started taking classical piano lessons, and you're probably thinking, this country kid who grew up on a farm in a 400-person town, driving tractors, would hop off the tractor, go to a piano lesson, classical piano. I don't know. It was a way for me to escape. I worked really hard as a younger kid on the farm, and music was a way for me to escape. And that any way I could, whether it was listening to, George Strait or listening to Brooks and Dunn, and also taking piano lessons and dude, Diamond Rio, man. I'm a 90s kid, and listening to all those tracks, and also just like realizing that I can share this gift that God gave me, and that was super special to me. So
can we talk about how you left out Travis Tritt and Garth Brooks? Let's talk about it. Why?
Well,
Travis Tritt.
Why do you hate Garth Brooks?
They are
Why
there.
do you hate Travis Tritt?
Travis Tritt has to be one of the greatest underappreciated voices.
Yeah,
in 80,
have
90s
you
country.
shunned Randy Travis from the community too? I mean, Eric just coming out here mowing people down on St. Patty's.
PB and TT are there. They
Oh,
are there.
Hey, but he did mention George Strait, which is a Texas boy.
Yeah.
Tony.
yeah, if you can leave out George Strait in 90s country, we can't talk. We can't take that as a credible voice in the country community.
True.
So fun. I would have to argue that if Keith Whitley didn't pass away, he would be the king of country. That's just my opinion.
I watched Keith Whitley's boy fight in the redneck brawl fight a couple weeks ago. True fact.
That's a good transition.
I know. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the dude until I met his boy on there beating some poor dude in the face and the blood everywhere. It was awesome. Whitley, he won.
Holy cow.
He won.
What?
You know,
Tennessee
Eric,
guy.
just
Tennessee
thinking
guy's
about you on
winning,
the
right, Eric?
Eric,
What's
thinking
that?
about you on the
Tennessee guy's winning.
piano. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You go back to the piano. I was doing my thing, and it's over. I blew it.
We're talking.
Hey,
we're
Can I get a beer? I'm out of a beer. Oh, thank you.
I like
Yeah,
it.
buddy.
Give me another beer. I'm gonna chug this one right here.
Roll in.
I'm up to something. I'm up to something. Just leave it at that. I'm up to
You know, when I hear you talk about the piano, like one song that comes to mind, I'm having a brain fart, and who sings it? But I think it's Garth Brooks, just the opening chorus.
The dance.
Oh, the dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I hear it. I hear it. When you talk
Such a
about
sad
piano.
ass song, but it's got a good piano.
Iconic, man. Yeah, I think about all those. Man, there's just something. I'm gonna do this too. Oh, thank
Honey, I
Honey.
need a beer.
you. We're all gonna get the trend going. We should do that.
Hey, Nombre. Alyssa's not here. That was not Alyssa.
Man, I think about all those iconic piano intros and just there's this, like, for me, something about piano, and then especially in the 90s country, like, piano was a thing, and I think it still is a thing. But
no doubt.
I wanna be that next generation of country music that keeps it a thing. And you know, obviously this project that I put out, it's a love collection, you know, bringing the love in. And I think piano is a great instrument to kind of introduce that, you know, for me and to the rest of the world, to, like, you know, get into the Eric Burgett realm of music. And then we have the honky tonk stuff, and we have the, you know, mid-tempo stuff. I'm pretty excited about what we have coming out. So
Good deal, man.
Yeah.
Damon, what you got, man? I know you've been waiting patiently. You keep getting cut off like per usual.
Hey, I'll wait my turn. Yes, Tony, I know. I'll wait my turn.
Man, I was listening to y'all talk about food earlier and stuff. I love that.
So, Eric, as an independent artist, what's the biggest struggle you find being an independent artist?
Man, the biggest thing I think that all us independent artists are up against is really social media and just trying to keep on top of it. I've gotten it down to a medium where, you know, Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, they let you schedule posts ahead of time to where you can have those primary posts going, you know, ready to roll out. And then I can just have fun with content in the meantime and post in between those scheduled posts per se. So that up until the beginning of this year, that was kind of a hurdle for me, to be honest. I'm just being real. And but it all comes back to, you know, you got to be present to win. So social media is the way to go in today's market. And that's, you know, we're always just trying to figure out the next thing to do that. So
well, since you're bringing up food, Eric, you know Nashville. I know you're known for the old hot chicken. Is that correct? The old hot chicken.
Sure.
Did you have your own seasoning line at one point, or you still got it?
Well, we still got it.
Oh,
Got it. Hunk of Burgett love.
A hunk of
Yes.
What's left of this one anyway? We're rolling out pre-orders on Monday for it, so I'm excited to get that next batch out. So it's a little sweet, little spicy. It's not blow your head off hot, but
it's sign me up.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll send you boys some.
That's what's up.
I'm down for that. I know I've been looking at. I thought it was out, man. I thought it was out.
Man, we've been pushing t-shirts and stuff and hats more, I think. Only because I had those on stock, and like this, I'm playing shows. I'm also purchasing merch. I'm also like figuring out my next social media post. I'm also writing songs. So in the meantime, you know, I figured I got to get back on the game, get more of this stuff in stock. So I started that about a month ago, and I have a big order coming next week. So
there you go.
Are you going to go out of state on your tour soon?
We got a show in Louisville, Kentucky coming up April 1st.
That ain't no fool. That ain't no fool joke.
Man, we're excited. We're just out in California. Wish I could have made a stop back through Texas. Man, we were in Texas last January. Played Moe's Place down in Katy, Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. That's big. That's big.
Hopefully we get back down there soon. We're back out in San Diego later this year. I'm up in the Midwest where I'm from, playing some fairs this year. So that's gonna be a good time.
There you go.
Dude, county fairs, there's nothing like it.
No.
Funnel cakes galore.
Yeah.
Fried everything.
Smoked turkey legs.
That's a good question. Favorite, hey, add it to the list, Damon. Favorite fair food.
Yeah. Mine?
What's your favorite fair food, Eric? No, it's gonna be gonna be one of our.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah. What's your favorite fair food, or is it funnel cake?
Mine is funnel cake. I went to funnel cake first. I was man, I made Bush Light funnel cakes just because I love funnel cakes so much, and I threw a bunch of powdered sugar, and I even threw some brown sugar in there too.
Dude, you got to make a video of this stuff, man. You're leaving us all out of this. I mean, come on, man.
We're gonna have to bring back the Cook It with Burgett.
There you go.
Dude, you need to, man.
Bring you guys on board too.
Hey, let's do it. We'll collab on that. I'll come down to Nashville and make chicken with you. I ain't scared.
Yeah, I'll fly up there.
I want some of your your biscuit jalapeno thing you made. What was that? Whatever. What'd you do?
Bro. There was it was a jalapeno popper stuffed inside of a biscuit and then deep fried.
That's awesome.
It was pretty
awesome.
tasty. I normally be modest, but like that was probably one of my better ones. That was a good because I just kept going. It just kept evolving as I was cooking and bang. Okay, barbecue then. Like outside of chicken. You know, you're down in Tennessee, a lot of good barbecue down there. You get invited over to Randy Travis's backyard barbecue. You obviously hate it because it's Randy Travis. You don't like him. But, like, he has everything. You left him off your list. That's not your words, not mine. I don't mean to be that guy. I'm just
You're digging up bones, aren't you? You're digging up bones.
Yeah, you're miserable at Randy's house, but, you know, he's got everything. He's like, what barbecue meat is going to cheer me up and make this a good time after all?
Man, for me, I want some, like, cherry smoked, like for me, like I love sweet pork
ribs.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
You name it, man. Anything sweet, like cherry smoked or
cherry smoked pulled pork. All right, we can do that.
I also love like vinegar-based barbecue. Vinegar-based barbecue sauce. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Sorry if it's not a Texas thing.
We're all for it.
I like it.
I'm from the Carolinas, man. We all about vinegar-based.
Yeah, he's down South Carolina.
Heck yeah. So Nombre.
Yeah, buddy.
You're from you're Texas?
Yes, sir.
You're Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
Do y'all do like the cornbread thing down there?
Chili and cornbread, jalapeno cornbread. Yep.
Yeah. I was going to like do like barbecue on a hoe cake, on a corn pancake.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. I like that.
Yeah. I can maybe some slow cooked beef.
Yeah.
And you know, with some high starch content, make it nice and thick, either cornstarch or even some broken down potatoes, and just throw it on top.
Yeah.
Oh my God, inside out cornbread. Oh Jesus.
Guess he's making chili and cornbread this weekend.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
I think we need some too.
Beef bacon. Imagine dicing up some of that beef bacon and putting it in that chili.
Oh, and it's a sharp 55 degrees in Texas right now. That's too cold for me.
You guys
are probably dying. Not what it is here, man. It's been crazy.
All right, we do have a song to get to. Real excited about this, Eric. For the YouTube police watching this, do we have your permission to play your new song on YouTube? There from YouTube.
Heck yeah, you do, man.
All right, YouTube, suck it. Remember that part.
2 words for you, and we're wearing green.
Yeah, 2 words for you. Hey, maker, bang. Oh.
Hey, maker, I'm just amazed by your work. We both know I'm talking about her and her 200 beautiful smiles. Hey, maker, you sure got me counting my blessings. But I got a whole bunch of questions tonight. How'd you make her say hello to me? Make her dance after sipping on a little Tennessee with my 2 left feet. Honestly, Lord, how'd you make her eyes shine like the stars and make her kiss change a good homeboy stubborn heart and would fall apart without her tonight? Hey, maker, how'd you make her fall for me? Hey, maker, yes, you knew how to get me to church. Yeah, I'd sit anywhere next to her. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You got me front row, hands up, hallelujah. How'd you make her say hello to me? Make her dance after sipping on a little Tennessee with my 2 left feet. Honestly, Lord, how'd you make her eyes shine like the stars? Make her kids change a good homeboy, stubborn heart that would fall apart without her tonight. Hey, make her, how'd you make her fall for me? How did you make her say I do to me? Make her dance, showing off that wedding ring, my everything. Honestly, Lord, how'd you make her eyes shine like the stars? Make her kids change a good homeboy, stubborn heart that would fall apart without her tonight. Hey, make her, how'd you make her? Hey, make her, how'd you make her fall for me? Hey, make her.
Let's go. That's awesome, man.
Bro, that's
I got-
a fucking banger.
One quick statement. That is the wedding song for new couples in 23. That mark my words.
Yeah, you can mark it. Go ahead and
Oh,
write
can we make that? Hey, let's get it going. Let's start sharing it. Everybody's got someone getting married. Say, I'm not going unless you play this when you dance. All right, going.
Come on.
All right, you get nothing off your list. You get nothing. I want to send you a glitter bomb if you as your wedding gift if you don't play this.
So Eric,
hot chicken rub explosive bomb if you don't.
Hell yeah, with like an old rotten egg. Hell yeah.
So Eric, did your wife know you wrote that song?
She did.
Oh, okay.
She did. Yeah. So
I didn't know if you surprised her with it.
No. One of the songs on the EP I put out called "Sometimes Late at Night," I did surprise her with that one.
Okay.
At our first dance. So it was kind of special to actually have that video in this song specifically. And so that was super special to me. And yeah, man, it's I think it relates to a lot of couples out there, and every couple needs a love song, right?
So is you said, I was checking on comments here. You said that's from your actual wedding, right? That was footage from your wedding.
The
wedding. Where does a country icon get married at? That's a good question.
Hey man, so we
restored barn.
that was our ultimate backup plan. We so there's kind of a cool backstory. Amy, my wife's grandpa was Homer from a country duo called Homer and Jethro, and they were a country parody group back in the day, and they're actually in the Country Music Hall of Fame. So we because of that, we had the opportunity to get married there, and so you see all the plaques.
You got married at the Country Music Hall of Fame?
We did, man. Yep, we're coming up on our 5-year anniversary too this
year. Hey, look at
there you go. That's
it's
the year that she buys you something.
Hey.
Yeah.
She's like, oh shit, it is
60 lattes.
Yeah, give me another beer. Let's celebrate now.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome. That's all. That's the fact, man. I tell you, get married at the Hall of Fame, man. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, that's big time.
So, so here's a question: when did you start working on this song? How long does it take you normally to start a process of writing, constructing, recording, editing, finishing, video? Like all this you got done to get to today, how long does it take? Man,
sometimes it can be a 5-month process from the time you start the song to when you release it. And in the meantime, within those 5 months, if you know that song's going to be your next single, or if you know that song's going to be your next single, hopefully you know like 3 months before you got to release the video. Or in some cases, you know, a month before you got to actually like release a video. But there's a definite 1 month lead up time to like getting the song ready to roll out, like to Spotify, Apple Music, and all that. And so we send it to our distributor, which is the company that distributes it to all the streaming platforms. We send in the like synopsis information, like what the song's about, everything to like from is it a 3/4 tempo, like a da da da, to is it a rockin' tempo? You have to give all that information, and some of that might not make sense right now, but
I watch American Idol. I know what you're talking about.
Hey, man, yeah, I feel like
Blake Shelton talked about it once. I know, dude. I'm like a PhD in this,
dude. Come on. And so, yeah, this song in particular, I think we wrote it. I want to say end of last year, like November-ish, and then we were already getting ready to roll out another song at the same time, like February. And so we knew this song was coming out March 17th. So while I was working on the music video for the other song, I was also working on the music video for this song. Okay. And I produce all my own content. So I'll take that back. My wife and I produce all our own content.
I was gonna say the first time you were on this show, like it was the shower video where you're in the shower and you said that like it looks so legit, but you're like, no, it's literally in my bathroom shower. My wife was filming. Like,
dude, yeah, she had that idea of like, hey, what if we just like put this black tarp in the shower? And we had just renovated our log cabin and put a rain shower in it, so we were blessed with that.
It's nice that you're sticking true to your roots, Eric. All these years and bangers later, you still got wifey poo. Like, you outkicked your coverage in the marriage game. Now you outkicked your coverage in a life partner, and she's just filming for you, bro. Look
Dude,
at you.
I tell you, I don't even know what I would be doing if like, she's amazing. And she's my shotgun dreamer. So
you say shotgun? You ready?
Oh man, she.
I'm getting thirsty. Oh, that's Jesus!
You got a tall boy there, buddy.
That's a big one.
I feel like I'm not drinking this fast enough.
Yeah,
that looked like a man hand, by the way.
No,
I thought you had the side chick giving you stuff when you said the wife wasn't around.
Well, it is my side chick. It just so happens to be a dude. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Well, glad we found this out.
Yeah. Are you the big spoon or little spoon?
You know what? It's a good question. I think we need a new question. Let's take one from the crowd.
There you go.
All right?
Get you one.
But I think we're going to take one little spin on the crowd here. So let's just bring someone on camera and ask a question.
Come on.
Eric, any idea? It's your surprise.
You said there was a surprise in this mix tonight. What's going on?
Well, let's see. We got a question from the crowd here. So
my question is, what's up?
What's up?
How's it going, man?
I knew it.
In the house, man. What the heck is going on?
His wife doesn't even know he's here. Actually, I don't think.
Ooh, making a little road trip.
She knows now.
It was going to make for better content if she didn't, but yeah, she's very much
This is awesome.
We let anybody. Privilege. We even let people with no souls in the studio at Dude Network.
Here we go.
All are welcome.
Here we go.
We couldn't have St. Patty's Day without our fresh Irish guy right here.
Without the leopard.
Dude, if I would have known, I probably would have driven up there.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, Brad.
There we go.
There we go.
You done ruined it now.
I'll see you soon, man. I'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah. July. I heard there's a big July shindig in Ohio.
Big block party. Burgett block party.
Burgett block party? There might be a Dude Network appearance of that one.
Come on.
There might be. All right, so let's he's going to be in here with us for the rest of the show because we got a +1. Johnsy. Sorry, Johnsy. Johnsy got called into work. He's turning off people's power or something like that. So there we go. So, all right. You didn't see that one coming. Eric, we're always up to something, man.
Man, I love it. I love it. This has been awesome.
She goes, I thought he was at an event in PA. Correct. He is. It's only an hour and a half from the house. So he made a 3-hour round trip to be in studio for tonight's show.
Let's go.
Hey, I got invited to a party. All right.
Hey, that's my mom.
Hey, Mom, thanks for the invite. You didn't even get to invite me. Your mom did.
I know. She beat me to it.
Yes.
So, all right, Eric. So, craziest show. Let's do it. Like one that just bad. Like when I say crazy, like what the F just happened when you walked off the stage? You're like, was that a lady in like one leg in a wheelchair throwing like quarters at me? Like what happened?
Or her bra or panties.
Or her bra that was like a quadruple G?
Dude, this is crazy. Dudes, this is crazy. And we're on the Dude Network, so like, what the hell?
Yeah, hey, this is after 9
anything
p.m.
goes.
and not FCC regulated, so let her rip, Tater Chip.
If people don't want to listen to this, they can tune off, right?
No, do not tune off. Don't, by the
No,
way.
don't. But if you do tune off, like and share it first.
Yes. First.
Oh shoot! So we're in this show. It was in the Midwest. I won't say where.
Say it.
Say it. What state?
Yeah.
What state? What
Say
state?
it.
What
Twist
state?
your arm. Twist your arm.
You got to get a state.
Well, the state started with OH. There you go. If you really want.
Ooh.
Hey,
Oh, that's a shitty state if I ever
That's
know.
the greatest state ever.
Let's go.
It's probably the wedding you played at last year.
Wasn't the wedding. I won't say that. This was so we were playing a radio show. I was in the middle of singing a song. It's a breakup song, but it's like, you know, drinking to get through a breakup, and so it's called Turn. And I was singing in the middle of the song, and all of a sudden, and I'm in my moment, like I get in this, like I'm in the middle of a song, I'm in my moment. There's the bright lights. I might think it's just me in the whole room, just myself in the whole room. But there's a crowd of like 300 people. And all of a sudden I see this lady on stage, like she appeared out of nowhere. And like, I was like, what the? And she just starts coming up and starts hugging me and dancing with me. And I go back to the piano and she like magnetizes to me and like literally like bear hugs me as I'm playing the piano.
Oh no.
Like, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
And so then
Security. Can we get security?
Bum, 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 bum. Get
there
her out
was
of here.
no security to be seen within miles of this place.
Hey, hire me.
And,
Yeah,
So-
Damon's available. Look at him.
I'm good.
let's just say I have a good crew around me. My guitar player was on stage. I think he was like, "Ma'am, you have to leave. You have to leave now." And then she proceeds to walk to the front of the stage where she thinks the stairs are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just see her walking.
Yes.
Just like out, like, and and like at first I was like, how the hell did she get up on stage? Well, they didn't have the stairs roped off on the side. Whatever. That's like I said, there was no security. But then at the end of the show, she comes up and started trying to blame my guitar player for pushing her off stage. And
Oh Jesus.
it was one of those situations like, thank you for coming. I love you. Thank you for your support kind of thing. But what do I, I'm not. And so at that point, I think the venue manager actually stepped in and kind of took care of her. But it was pretty crazy. It was just kind of out of nowhere, out of the blue. But hey, that keeps my job interesting.
That's right.
Yeah. Do you,
Oh, come on. Are we allowed to know Columbus? Columbus?
No, it wasn't Columbus.
Okay.
Well, it was close by.
Close. Okay, that's what we need to know. Yeah, that's not real Ohio. That's fake Ohio.
Oh,
That's like
jeez.
that we call that Kentucky extended. Yeah.
Kentucky extended.
are you
Oh,
Yeah. OH.
I did there.
Oh,
are
man.
you one of those artists that stop playing when there's a fight that just pisses you off? Just
Not really, man. I watch it as I'm doing my job. I just keep it going. Like literally, they say the show must go on. I mean, unless something like super, super, super crazy is happening.
Has that happened?
But like, no, I'm usually the one that like if there's a fight going on, I'll just like jump out in the crowd and do a crowd surf and like distract everybody from everything that's going on.
Have you ever seen anybody get absolutely melted in the crowd? I'm talking, you saw somebody just get absolutely blasted and dropped, and they're just laying there.
Not aside from somebody just being super hammered and just like falling over.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, no, I guess I say I've been lucky. I haven't seen that, but it'd be kind of funny.
There's a video going around of Tyler Childress just is like stop playing. He stops playing, and there's guys fighting, and what he does is just gets the crowd to get them focused and stops and security, and then he starts. And I've seen that with other artists before. I don't know. In my eyes, like, yeah, the show must go on, but I don't know.
There's some situations like if it's kind of like you just know, like, because you see you're usually up higher than the audience, and you said I'm 6'5", so.
6'9". 6'9".
Oh, 6'9". Sorry, 6'9" is great. I like it. I'm like 6'9" above the crowd.
Yeah, don't tell me you're short as Kyle Park.
Yeah, I was watching your face in the background while I said 6'9" because I was waiting to see, and you went like this.
I thought you might be able to see me.
That's Nombre. I got more questions. I want to keep asking. I don't want to cut everybody out. Nombre, Damon, what you guys got?
Okay, so all the tours you've done, who was your biggest like opening act? I mean, or headline that you've done?
I would probably have to say, this last year was really, really cool. We opened up for Lee Bryce upstate New York, in Palmyra, New York, and it was a huge crowd. It was actually the first year for Finger Lakes Country Fest, and so I was really honored to be a part of that first year. Man, it was a rush. It was super cool. We opened up for Lee Bryce and Cameron Marlowe, and so it was outdoors, beautiful weather, everything was perfect. Huge crowd, and a special connection I have about upstate New York is that fan base. Like I've been playing up there for years, and just to keep building a fan base up there, I was able to see hundreds of people in the front row right there waiting for me to come on stage, and that was just the coolest feeling.
At Lee Bryce, that's big, man. It's always nice when you like bring a crowd for the main act too. Like they also appreciate that. And they probably remember that when they're thinking of who they can get to open in certain parts of the country.
Hey, man, that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. It's not a bad look. Definitely not a bad look. Okay, so we talk about your biggest act. What would be your dream, like, card that you could play on? If you had, and that's putting you on the spot big time, but, this is the Dude Network, man. You just come here and drink some Lucky Lattes and get out of here. No. Incorrect. We're putting you on the spot. Dream lineup. Go. And why is it on the Dude Network?
Man, I honest 100%, 1000%, Billy Joel.
Oh,
Billy Joel.
The piano man. Yeah, it makes sense to have the piano.
I can see it.
Yeah, I grew up on a lot of his music too, and I love everything about what he's done in his career, and it would be killer to do a collaboration with him, be on stage, grand piano to grand piano, hopping on piano like, what's up? And then
dueling pianos with Billy Joel.
All right,
I don't know. It would just be fun.
All right. Yeah. Let's tag Billy Joel. Let's get him on here. He ain't doing shit. It's Friday.
Yeah, ain't doing
on here. Come on.
If we could get him on here, would you pull out the keyboard? Would you pull it out right now? Did you find one and be like, all right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Y'all know the drill. Let's get to work.
Get him in here, guys. Get him in here.
He ain't got shit else to do. No.
Oh man, they got his slippers on.
Is there a state you haven't played in yet that you want to go to, or is there any new state you're going to?
North Carolina.
No, he's already been there. He hated it. He ain't going back. No, Bray, let it go. Is there any other states that you want to go to that you haven't been to yet? And is there any coming up this year that are your first time that people watch and can tell people, their friends in those states, to come check you out?
Yeah. Well, this will be the first time I played in Louisville, Kentucky. April 1st. It's actually a private function, which is really cool. The private function that it's for is really cool. I really want to be in Australia. I really want to. I don't know. I just feel like going to Australia would be really cool.
We know a guy going soon.
Yes.
Especially they love
Gonna be off the chains.
Yeah.
That's what he says. That's what he says. Going off the chains. Hey, you got to get to Colorado. Denise Vick
You have
says.
to get to Colorado.
Hey, how about the other that question right there above that comment?
Worst beginning show experience, like them early days. Okay, getting out there first time.
Oh, hell yeah. I got a lot of those. Well, for one, we're always learning. I was one of those kids so I play at this bar and it wasn't far from my hometown and I didn't have any stage lights. And so what did I do? Well, I grabbed some construction lights from the shed. Yes. Made it work. But they were like super hot, super bright for like my band and stuff. And the sound system at the same time was just terrible. I bought this like $200 PV PA thing, and nothing against PV. It just wasn't the caliber that we probably should have had at the time. So we were like blowing out the speakers. Everything was just peaking the whole time, and that was that. There's also a time where I walked on stage, or I ran on stage. Let's say I opened the show, and I was with a group of other artists. Ran on stage, slipped on a puddle of water, landed straight on my ass. And it was a patriotic song that I was starting out with, and I just get up. I'm like, "Yeah, how y'all doing tonight?"
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
God bless America.
Y'all are crazy. I'm falling head over heels for y'all, man. Let's go. Let's party.
I'm working for you. I'm working. But
shit. So you're originally from Illinois. Talk about your background. There's a lot. We had someone actually ask.
What did you do prior to?
Like, where are you from? You know, your upbringing. You know, where. Talk about how you're not originally from Nashville. Let's talk. You said you're from the Midwest. I know where you're from, but for those that are watching new, fill them in, man. Who's Eric Burgett? How did you get to Nashville?
Well, I grew up in a little town by the name of Latham, Illinois, central Illinois, nestled right there among the cornfields, bean fields that my parents farmed. 400-person town. My parents owned a bar called the Corn Crib, made out of 2 grain bins. It's the first place I played growing up. There was an old upright piano. But before I really even knew I wanted to do music the rest of my life, I was just a farm kid and just like living like every other farm kid does, working and doing chores. And my mom ran a greenhouse business. She still runs a greenhouse business, sells all kinds of flowers and shrubs, trees, you name it. And we farm corn and beans. So that was my life.
It's corn. It's got the juice.
Big clumps of none.
Is that a decob shirt you're wearing? Is that a decob seed shirt you're wearing?
No, it is. It is actually. Yeah.
Let's go. That's how you know. I know. Y'all know. Now that I know.
I forgot it was St. Patty's Day, so I had to wear green, and this is like the only green shirt I had.
Decob, man. Hey, that's how you know you grow up a farmer's son, when you know the brand of a fucking corn seed. I'm gonna
He's so excited right now.
I was like the whole time I was like, is that a DeKalb shirt? Like
corn has ears and wings.
I'm jealous, man. I don't even got that one, man. That one's cool. Oh shit. So are you already working on your next song? It sounds like you when one's releasing, you already are in the next. It's part of the process. What you try to do, like 2-3 songs a year?
So we're on to every 6 to 8 weeks we're putting out a single or a project. In this case, it was a collection of songs. And then for the next couple releases, we're gonna do singles. So we have another one coming out like 6 or 7 weeks from now. And I'm excited for it, man. We're getting ready to start on a music video for it and everything. So let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're not. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that when that comes out, when you're back here on the Dude Network. But yeah. So, man, So what did you guys have a good reaction from him today? Were you happy with today? Was the volume there?
Super cool, man. Every release day is like Christmas Day for me. So I really kind of wait, and you can like ask my team. Like they'll like keep me posted on things like, hey, you got added to, like today we got added to New Music Nashville on Spotify. And they'll like tell me all those things as they come across them. Or like, hey, we got this coming up. Don't forget to post about your Dude Network thing tonight, kind of thing. They keep me keep my calendar full. But come Monday is when we all kind of actually talk and get together, and because then the stats really post, from the weekend on Monday. So for us,
Yeah. Speaking about keeping the calendar full, how do you get him to come and play somewhere? What do you got to do?
I don't know. You ask him. It's your question.
How do people get you to where you're at, to where they're at?
we any kind of way you can think, like social media, message me on Facebook, email me from my website, all that kind of stuff. Get a hold of my boy Brad over there. He can get you the hookup too.
We'll cater it too. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at.
Oh man. But yeah. We had some weird comments over there. But no,
There's always weird comments on
well, like
there.
look, I was like, all right, that's a wild conversation. We'll just move on from that one. Damn.
Catch you off guard.
So what do you do this weekend, man? Like, are you going to take good care of the wife? Like going out, like a little one-on-one time? You guys put a lot of effort into today. You going to like lay low this weekend, massage her feet, give her some back rubs, pay her nails for her, Hey, get her on. Let's let her pick the plans. Get her on. Let's go. We're gonna flip it up here.
She's going like this.
Oh.
We have some friends in town this weekend. My good buddy Josh is in town from upstate New York, where I go hunting every year.
What's up, Josh?
And hang out with those boys out on their farm. And then we have our friend Lauren in town from Illinois, our good college friend. They all say hey.
Hey, college friend Lauren. Anybody
Yeah,
else? All right.
Got out of the shower. I think she's in for tonight.
Yeah, I get it, man. Yeah. Hey, if they ain't happy with how they look, we ain't gonna push the issue. We already know. She's a lot hotter than you, so we got to keep her happy. We can't push
100%.
the issue. We got to just respect where it lays. Trust me, it's the life I live every day, man. The struggle's real.
Hear that.
Hey, drink my Jesus, Brad. What'd you do?
You're welcome. Go big or go home.
Hey, I mean, you want some beer, so they give you some beer.
There you go.
You didn't request
About
a
to
specific size.
dribble
But you don't have to open your mouth that wide for that drink. You could just normal sip.
It's pretty big.
No, Brad. Only you would see how big my mouth opened up when
I'm very observant.
Yeah, so is Texas. It's a Texas thing, I promise. Especially in that situation.
Everyone in Texas has 20/20 eyesight.
Yeah, when it comes
That's
to
right.
When
That's
it
right.
comes, Brad,
When it comes to
stop.
judging
Just
beer sizes,
get back over on the couch. He's done. Brad's done. He's cut off. This is all right. Well, this was the last
Brad
time.
gets it. Brad gets it.
So,
Yep, I'm voted off the island.
yep,
because I'm
he
a
gone.
ginger.
Yep, Ginger. Go back to Pittsburgh.
All right, see you later.
Oh shit. All right. So favorite kind of steak. Okay, 1 through 10. We gotta do 1 through 10, Damon.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, let's bring it.
We got controversial questions. There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer, but every answer is controversial. So pick a number 1 through 10. You got to pick 2 of them. First number is going to be
4.
All right, Damon. What's number 4?
Where the fuck's this list?
Well,
It's
at my house. That's where it's at. Just hold tight.
The list is not valid in Texas.
Yeah, no, Ray. This has been going on for a few weeks. You wouldn't know, but
Yeah.
we started doing.
So number 4 is why are they called apartments if they are stuck together, Eric?
Why do they call them apartments?
If they're stuck together.
All part of one building.
A part of a mental institution.
Sound it out.
Facts.
good enough.
Yeah.
That's actually probably the best shot at that.
It is.
I think-
Apartmental kind of thing. I don't know.
That's what happens when you get.
Makes sense.
This is what happens when someone gets married at the Music Hall of Fame and comes on. You know, they're smarter than us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Second number, 1 through 10. Can't be 4.
Let's do 8.
8. That's a new number.
Ooh.
88 keys. I don't know. I'm pulling from that. I don't know. See what's up.
So number 8 is does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh.
Does it belong on pizza? In my opinion, it belongs.
Honest. Lasso of truth. Lasso of truth. Can't you? Nah, it's A or B. There's no C. Yes or no?
Man. I don't know. I'm not a fan of pineapple pizza.
That's all you
There you
got.
go. The no. The answer's no. Hey.
Go with that.
Easy enough.
Easy enough. Yeah. Love the Dude Network and all their friends. Oh, that's love right there. That's love.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
you, Robert.
Robert.
Yeah. Yeah. Robert's awesome. We love
Robert's
Robert.
the man.
Robert
Where's
is
Robert from?
Cali.
California. That's when you taking that state over.
Well, will you be back there later this year?
Oh, you said San Diego. You said San Diego. My
Yeah,
bad.
San Diego. Yeah, that's kind of our go-to spot in Cali.
San Diego, a whale's vagina. Yes.
Oh,
Quote that movie. Name that movie. Number go.
Go.
He said vagina. Sorry, you lost me.
Because he ain't seen one in a while. He giggles every.
I'm married.
Oh shit!
A 5-year-old sleeps between me and the wife. Yeah. Mm.
Oh man. Oh god. So Eric, man, we're gonna get you out of here. I think, dude. It's been a blast having you on here tonight. You're legendary. I think we're about an hour into this. You know what? Let's just do one more lap around the room here. Make sure we got the questions, and we'll start working our way out of here. Damon, first, go ahead, man. What did we miss in this epic conversation with Eric?
I mean, we covered a lot, but I mean, we're in 23 now. Where do you see the end of 2023 for you?
Man, I definitely see a couple more song releases, more music videos, all the content rolling out. But man, just being new places I haven't played before, I'm excited for that. And continually like building my fan base, and also on my side of like the creative process, just connecting with more songwriters and artists like me that we can kind of just like take the world by storm, man. So it's kind of where I'm at.
Independent for life.
Hell yeah. Nombre.
Yeah, just a couple of takeaways. Down to earth, cool guy. Stay true to yourself. Nashville calls, still be yourself.
Thank you, brother.
There we go.
Appreciate
Soulless
it.
guy.
Soulless guy. Let's see. Questions.
Oh man, he's blowing.
Me on the
Choke,
spot.
choke.
Can we play the Jeopardy song on there?
I like it when you call me
Big
Big.
can play the piano.
Wait, what is it? Yeah. Hey, maker.
Yeah. I can't sing either, so.
Hey, Maker, please let Brad think of a song or a question.
All right, Brad. Great job, man. Great question.
Hey, Maker, thank you for Brad.
Yeah, thank you.
Exactly.
All right, let me follow up that doozy with this one. Brad. So, advice to up-and-coming artists with the trials of social media and all the different avenues, to where it used to be. All right, hang on, new question. No, I had a question, but I think I have a better question that's not as normal as a question. I know, yeah. Okay, so you're a new artist, because I'm learning about this in the comedy scene. It used to be you had to go to New York to make it, but now with social media, you can just stay in your local town and use social media to get your name out there. So for up-and-coming artists in 2023, how vital is social media to get their name out there, or do you think that might change? Are you still doing that? Like the power of social media and music in 2023 with independent artists.
Man, social media is like blood. You need it. You need to always have a spot in social media if social media kind of lets you have that spot, I guess, if that makes sense. But the only reason you're going to have that chance is if you put something out on social media. So, you know, you could put out a video. You may think it's not going to go anywhere, but it might, because it just might. And that's only because, you know, like, it has a place in social media. Have something worth showing people, whether it's teaching someone or putting out a song that might change somebody's life, or something to make somebody laugh. Like, that's all worth it. And who cares what everybody else thinks, because you're being you, and that's all that matters. So,
Thanks.
Brad, 3 hours later, says he's finally got a question.
Or 3 minutes.
Hey.
come on, Brad.
Hey, this is Brad from Redbeard. It's been a minute. I don't know if you know who this is.
Man, that was I love you, man. You're awesome. I can't wait to see y'all this summer. So
That's live. It's coming. Good cause, good people, good music. So the question, it's not really a question, it's kind of a request, but are we bringing back the Cook It with Burgett in 23?
yes, we are.
You got the seasoning back out, so we got to do it.
Okay. I'm
People want stuff.
as soon as I bring it back, my first recipe is probably gonna be the Bush Light pretzels. I'm gonna start there. And
Followed
then,
by the Bush Light funnel cakes.
yes.
Let's go.
We're gonna reinstill some recipes I did kind of like during COVID, and this is I'm also reverting back to social media, because like I posted some of these recipes, but I feel like I can show them to the world a little better, you know, with like just better video footage, I guess. And just more relatable, I guess, now, because we're out of the COVID hole up and stay in your kitchen and cook. Whereas now it's like, let's drink, let's have a good time, you know.
That's right.
You said it, not me. Hey.
Let's go.
Cheers, boys.
Mm. God, that tastes like freedom. I love it.
America.
Yeah.
Tastes
Texas.
like
America. Yeah.
tastes
Thank
like platinum, right, Eric?
Amen.
Platinum.
Well,
Double platinum.
Multi-platinum.
Multi.
Let's go.
Three time.
Is that better than diamond?
Yeah. Kind of better than diamond. Yeah. A little bit.
See, I'm a diamond in the rough then.
Yeah.
I'm in the rough.
As long as the rough part's involved, I agree.
Ooh.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
There we go. Well, Eric, dude, let's wrap this up here tonight. I think our show on this one is fantastic. It's St. Patty's Day. People got a lot going on. We got a big weekend. We got March Madness going on in the background. Purdue blew everybody's brackets. Second time ever while this show happened, a number 1 seed lost. So that happened.
Yeah.
We'll always remember. Yeah.
Everyone's brackets are right.
Yeah. The March Madness Dude Network bracket is now a total free-for-all. There's going to be somebody that has no idea what they're doing, win like $900 in prizes. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Eric, we got to collab sometime this year, man. I think in July when you're coming up here, I'm going to figure out a way to get up there, and we're going to do some. We're going to do some dude food, man. We're going.
sounds good, man. Can't wait.
Dude, fantastic song, man. You killed it.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
The whole EP.
You big sexy guy, you singing. I'm gonna serenade my wife with your voice tonight. I just want you to know that.
Hey, you know what? I did my job if that's the case. So
You did. Hey, yeah.
Proves of that.
There we go. We'll drink to that. Everybody lift their glasses or their beers and let's send it off to the weekend. Cheers to Eric Burgett and to everybody in the Dude Network family. We love you all.
Cheers, y'all.
Let's
go. New podcast tomorrow night, Saturday night, 10 o'clock Eastern. It's called The Degenerate Dude Double Down. So big, it's quadruple D's. And it's going to be a live gambling show at 10 o'clock. We're going to be drinking beer. Me and my buddy Ryan, we're going to be doing some betting. We're going to be baiting on each other's picks. We're going to be making fun of each other, just like we do here. Just a couple dudes having a good time. Then we got just another foodie show Sunday, 9 o'clock. Damon, who's your guest again? Talk about that real quick.
Well, we got Chris, the barbecue girl barbecue.
Girl barbecue dad. There we go. He's excited there. We love him. He's excited to come on. We're excited to have him on. Everybody, the shows keep getting more views every week. We're really proud of where we got. The dudenetwork.com is coming soon. We have guests like Eric come on here all the time. We're keeping this thing going. Everybody that's been new here tonight, thank you coming over to watch Eric. But we'd love to have you around every weekend going forward. If you can't catch it live, don't worry. It's always on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Anytime after this, anytime, it's always available. So if you miss it live, don't worry. Catch up anytime. We'd love to have you live, but we love you in general any way possible. Eric, thank you again so much. The song is an absolute banger. Your wife's lucky to have you, and you're lucky to have her. It's a winning situation, and it shows on video, man. Beautiful video, beautiful wife, beautiful wedding, beautiful time here on the Dude Network. We thank you so much. Eric, final thoughts here to everybody watching before we send you out.
Man, just thank you all for the support, and thank you boys for having me. Appreciate it. Hope to do it again sometime. Y'all follow along, and we'll see y'all soon, okay?
All right.
Appreciate you, man.
Cheers.
Hey, Maker, what's gonna take?
Thanks for making